welcome, welcome everyone. We are here in the championship game. This is the USSSA Super Bowl Bash, 14U Majors Division. The Chandler Stars will face Arizona Bulldogs. Chandler Stars drew the number 1 seed. Thank you for joining us. Please make sure that while you're here to like and subscribe. It costs nothing for you to do that. We appreciate your support. And find us on Facebook as well. We stream baseball, soccer, and soon to get into basketball and a few other sports. All out of Arizona. We're excited to be here. All right, and we are ready to get started. First pitch is going to be on its way. I'll get it. Thank you. We've got UIC Andre checking in at the booth over here. Andre's got some broadcasting experience himself. And on the mound for the Chandler Stars will be number 3, Hector Villanueva. First pitch in there for a strike. Chandler Stars facing the Arizona Bulldogs. This is the 14U Majors Championship game. Good pitch there from Villanueva. Gets ahead 0-2.
Starting pitcher. Bat. You got
That one almost caught the bat, Mike.
right. A hit. Brett. Hector Smith.
That Just tuning in, this is the USSSA. No. That's Villanueva just full count to Webb. That one's around the diamond. So Villanueva, the starting pitcher for the Stars, behind the dish. We've got number 10, Damian Serrano, over it. And Webb puts that one in play. And Webb's going to go third. And he scores. So Webb finds himself an inside the park home run. Tough play out there for center fielder Connor Russell. Ball continues to play. Run. Got the number 2 hole hitter. Good pitch. Fouls that one off. 1-2 now to Jackson.
Brad, the issue going back, looking at the replay for the is Ethan Trahan's going. Nobody was ball.
Good play. One out.
So this is
First pitch to Davey. Championship game for division ball bash. Against home team. Oh, good pitch. That's going to be.
this is we didn't.
There from right across on that one might drop. Trey down. Arizona Bulldogs do get one. We'll head first. Thank you for checking us out while you're to the channel. Facebook. We stream all high school
off the mound as well. It's off in field. If he leaves all over, I expect the Chandler Stars players to if he can keep him off balance, Sam can have a successful day.
Run.
Yeah, but there's one guy used to it. We've played against him. Great.
Leading over Andrew Hover. Over with good speed. Get on. First pitch, that one's out. Webb goes to the same spot, gets one. Over finds a person. He's going to be now
Looking for Andrew Hope plus his
over. Fun.
Defense off guard. Second base.
Now
all day. Too much. He's got a chance for the ball to get down and score a run.
Coach Freddie Sanchez holding Hover up. And we'll have number one. Day. Going the other way, trying to score. Tie it up. We're in the first inning. Hover ball, and we have a brand new ball game. That one's outside. It's a good pitch to hit right here. And he gets might be O.
Chandler Stars. Sam Webb is working on trying to get there. Good.
Yeah.
In for a strike. Wow, so Sam, it's, you know, to settle down, and Brandon, been the first pitcher that we've seen today that was more consistent right out of the gate from the mound. Everyone else, and Sam,
and Trahan watches that one. Strike two.
Yeah, definitely a little bit more consistent around the plate now for Sam. And getting a little bit more acclimated with the situation itself on the mound. Good. Yeah, but double play ball with up to bat. If Louis to one of the defenders, they could turn two if they do it quick. Living. He's a good pitch by Sam Webb. That
one's up. Home plate umpire Marion Bate. Connor Cost.
off a play. A lot of strike. What me in this, Brandon, in a yeah, what a great plan you look for.
Buried that one.
Oh, yes, he did. First open. And they have some competitions around the horn. Also You don't too soon.
It's tough.
But he turned. Instead, he should have turned his body towards the ball. He got a little aggressive, went back, then had to go back again. But in the 5-hole?
No, 6-hole.
6-hole. Okay.
First pitch is high.
And what they do is they put a player out in center field, 30 feet away from home plate, and they put about a 5-foot hole in it. The goal is to hit the board or see foul and play. I noticed every single throw looked like it was going to hit the board. From looking, was missing a 5 board. Cannot tell. Sitting off to the side, and ever since then, I gave up on trying to guess. The only being
payoff pitch, and Webb gets out.
Back on the catcher called for it kind of up and out.
This town ain't big town.
Check.
They supply for this event. Andre, why don't you tell us a little bit about your experience on
Marion, and then in baseball terms, he's kind of now. This will be my 25th year umpiring, and I what they call upper level ball. Some high school state champion. I'm here. I'm here. Yeah, just a lot back in Illinois, about 24 years. A lot of broadcasting of football and
that's a sport we have.
Yeah, there. Yeah, I didn't do baseball.
Yeah, we this network has started doing soccer. Soccer guy.
Yeah.
On hard shot to the shortstop, takes a hop, and City Burge up to the plate.
So what does it take to be an umpire with top choice officials?
Well, prefer young. We've had some love the game of baseball. You, really, any umpire, you have to be able to handle people. Definitely got to have a personality that can.
Everyone always thinks.
You know,
So while you're in the middle of the game, we got a 1-1 count now to Burge.
Can do so. We're working 40
weeks of the year.
40 weeks of the year. We're umpiring.
You mentioned to get.
We put you in with experienced umpires so they can help you during the game and sometimes. So there's just a lot to a baseball game that you need to be aware of. Team up, high school, college.
Hector's able, yeah, he's there. Which ended up being effective, obviously. Especially with the runner on second. Want to get so great.
Over there again.
Damian Serrano behind the plate.
That one fouled off.
This
okay. Blitz.
3 of
okay.
Which means triple that I did.
On average, does an umpire make for doing a weekend like this?
In a game,
okay.
50 a game.
Pretty. $50
this tournament today, but normally tournament times. I'd rather work
right.
You know, it's gold in here, so you're so
yeah.
That's terrible.
25-day in a row experience.
That one right back up.
Is going, but overshoots the
cutoff.
Get it in quickly.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah, we're third situation for third base. Very much. I believe organization. Great guy, great coach, great family.
Andre, anything else you'd like to share before we
That you guys are out here with this age level. I mean,
it's a team effort, right?
Yes, everybody. That's why we have that we can provide you as umpires.
Can we? Now, let's.
So when the run probably would have got the
and even go home.
And on the first and third, to hear 4 from coach because they've got eyes locked on the run.
So 3.
Yeah, got the calls right.
Yeah.
Even like,
It's a replay too, so.
Right. In New York.
Yeah. They should be thankful.
Yeah.
You know, especially with the type of environment we're in where they don't out a lot. So it's an opportunity for them to stay home and see their.
And that's why we did it, you know. So. Again, at some.
Especially if there's some contact. Ruling that I can help them out with, I will.
All right, we'll have if
it's fun.
Take care. Appreciate it.
Right, so we got runners at first. Now we're here in the top of the second. Bulldogs 1.
He does not walk.
Ball's behind 3 now.
Right, you know, Hector. Very, again, we go back to this mound situation. Not just with the Chandler Stars, but even with even Sam. I have not seen from Hector this. That is for him.
All right, so we're back to the top of the lineup. This is number 4, Sam Webb.
Happening here. Stats. Just pitch 100. Sorry. 100 batters in 100. Normally he's point only 550.
Loaded. It's the championship game in the 14U Majors division. Arizona. And that. And we might have Webb.
Safe, but I mean,
Right.
Two very funky things.
Had 5-1. We're in. Who puts up the most amount of runs?
Right.
So. Runner kind of caught out in no man's land.
I want to see Damian, you know, if you're as soon as Sam starts, let it.
One's fouled off play.
Has Steve at first. And
Should have been a routine single, but unfortunately got over the head of Russell.
he was at the apex of that hop. Just the ball, literally.
Wow. I like what you did there.
Only our third game.
3-2, and that one rock the walk. And I think we're going to get it.
One out. Plus spots. Throw a little bit of a trick and see if you can a little bit.
I went high and tight to Davey. There's no S. I added
Ryan
an S.
Davey.
No.
Runners in motion.
We're going to check him over there at third.
Kind of as expected, you're going to go to third base on that. So you got to go after this batter. You know, hopefully he got a little too big at third. You can get exactly. That's the the best pitches last 5 pitches. See if he can get a little bit more consistent in his consistent. And for the Bulldogs. He's curveball just on it. Get down the line, forcing the throw.
It is.
Not before. And then the Bulldogs came out this inning. Forcing them to this. Now if the strategy is come up, no doubles, multiple plays, give what we've seen with tap field for the Stars, some weird bounces, tough plays, allowing bases taken, and that's the difference really in this game right now. And across, I mean, those walks are deadly.
Well, in the game, make sure. All right, so stepping in for the Chandler Stars, number Austin. Sam Webb back out there, second inning of work.
Third.
Okay.
A long day. This doesn't happen. Broadcasters, announcers, it does not happen.
Saying is we can ask for a raise.
What I'm saying is that I broad
Side. And that's ball 4.
Brandon, okay, here's a lot of pitchers today. Uncharacteristically low.
Go ahead, Mike.
It's got to be going on. It'd be interesting if we had a split screen of a previous game. For instance, Sam Webb here, if we show if he's changing anything. Is there a hole kind of down there? Are we changing anything in his delivery because of something in the mound? What the potentials are. We've seen a lower strike percentage from players that we know pitch better than this. Just simply put, they normally pitch better than this. And it's not any one player.
One's high. And he's in there. Ball came out. Good throw from the catcher.
Right, right.
3-0 now to Villanueva.
Wow. Down in the dirt. That one skips away. He's going to get over to third base. He can't see the ball.
Subscribe if you can understand what I'm saying right now. We are getting some reports of some audio issues. We'll try to fix that. Our audio engineer, did he?
This whole field setup, none cast and that's the challenge. They set this up with lights and a field goal play, and here we come trying to bring a quality. Is that with a lot of the Wi-Fi and network capabilities that we have, every field said in some of the earlier games, this chain link fence is really kind of the Achilles heel of signals.
It's not the link. So we have a courtesy runner, Connor Russell. He's going to run for Villanueva. No outs. Bottom of the second. That one. Number 10, Serrano, is the catcher for the Stars in this game.
Out. Trying to work.
Speed over there, able to throw.
Jump, but all high birth, the fast as he could tag. I mean, that was.
Ball's down. One now to Serrano. And good play there from the third baseman for the Bulldogs. He checks Russell over there and
scored from any other placement of the ball. The worst spot, the third hard hit. Your man's secondary. In a by Connor and able to get as well as by Ty.
Sanchez likes the first pitch he sees.
He gave it a daddy hack.
will score.
No, the base go. Put some up. The other team puts some up.
Both very good teams, based out of the East Valley in Arizona. Stars play up in an age group, so this is the 14 and 13. Played each
Right. You know,
lead
we-
off hit over Stars.
our 14U team in the program battles the Bulldogs, and it's always a back and forth, low scoring game. Each other for really the past couple years.
How's that one off? No. Work up there. You know, we were talking between, and he was talking about how nervous he was in his first at bat. This is his first game in
Right.
nearly a year, and Dylan, the last time you stepped up to the 12, you know, side, so. And continues to making Webb throw out. This they're in large part to their pitchers. Home run. He's responsible for 5 runs.
That's yours.
Yeah. Pitch. Low count now. Work. We're not.
Cut. So was our eyes on the count.
Oh, good pitch from Webb there. Inside. So we're going to head to the top of audio gone. here in the top of the third.
Serves that up. Not a bad pitch. Right out of the curve. Bad first half for him.
Now we have number Bo Burge. Ball low and Burge.
It's like Morales pen over there for the Bulldogs. Sam go one more inning.
Inside the park home run and a triple. You know, it takes a lot of your legs anyway.
Yes. It's not easy. And he's such a courtesy runner.
Yeah, he ended up running for himself.
Right. Seeing player on the team is every single other player is a speed.
We had family watch trying to listen. Okay.
All the signal is what's messing us up.
All right.
Swing there, Brandon.
Got a 1-2 count.
We're trying to make adjustments.
Throw from Villanueva to check the runner.
Find the line. Let's go. Drive it.
Got number 6 hole hitter Bo Burge. Lay off a bit. 2.
Between 80 and 85 pitches. That's where the batter thinks that it was a strike. Nothing called by the umpire.
Nonetheless, he stays in there, full count. Our ground ball. Stretch from the first baseman, Ron.
Here's a little story I got to tell about 3 bad brothers you know so well. It started way back in history with that Horsey and me.
So now 2 outs. And this is another Burge. This is Cole. And Noah follows after the next batter. That one tipped just off the glove. Lopez. Sure, while you're here watching the channel, to subscribe to SportsStream Arizona. I was doing some research, Mike. Only 30% of the people who visit the channel subscribe.
It's unacceptable by those
Unacceptable.
people watching this for absolutely zero cost to them.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to subscribe. I mean, it actually helps us
Right.
because we have more access to YouTube, better streams.
Right.
So I'm asking you right now, pop out of full screen and subscribe.
We're not asking for you. We've invested significantly in all the equipment in order to do this. And yes, are we a little over the top? Hey, we're having fun. We're doing this to try and create what these players can do in the future. I mean, this isn't just about showing the games here. Players, and we're going to continue to do this, and as we grow the channel, we will be a source, one of the most recognized sources. O2 count, Brandon.
0-2, got it.
And gets the strikeout for the third out of the inning. Finishes that inning with 62 pitches total. Coach Sanchez over there is hopeful that he can go efficient he can be. It looks like Webb's day has come to an end. He finishes the day with, let's just talk about his stats, 2 full innings, 45 pitches, 21 strikes, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 3 walks, and 3 Ks. Decent performance for Sam Webb, pitched to 11 batters. So taking the mound for the Arizona Bulldogs is Morales. Lefty, good off speed. Ball kind of cuts. He likes to work away from the hitter.
He's got like 20.
New pitcher at the top of the order. Coach Steve Jackson switches the pitcher so the hitters don't have a second look at the same guy. Morales is in, subbing in. I don't know where he subbed in for. We don't have that information. But Morales is in. He was one of the subs. Sam Webb moves to center field, which is one of his natural or primary positions. Catcher remains the same.
All right, Mike, I don't want to jinx it, but I might have fixed the audio. And for that, if I did, like and subscribe. That's all I
Please,
ask.
actually, please comment and let us know if that
Yeah,
made the
somebody
improvement.
comment, please. We are reading the comments live here. I think the game is delayed by about 30 seconds. Give us a comment. Let us know if the audio is more consistent. You may have muted it by this point, but I may put a text up on the screen. Good first pitch there. He comes from the side.
He come a little bit 3/4 on that action, yeah.
We're in the bottom of the third. This leadoff hitter for the Chandler Stars, Andrew Hover.
That is full sidearm. That's not
That is-
3/4.
Yeah. Any comments yet, Mike?
No,
Nothing yet? All
they
right.
completely muted us.
Why don't you put a comment in there? There we go. All right. 2-1 now to Hover. If he can get on, that's going to be speed on the base pass. Ooh, and catcher misses that one and actually catches it. Looked like the inside part of the leg of Marion Bates. 3-1's the count.
From the Stars' perspective, they need base runners, so
Go, J-Mo.
I just got a text, Brandon. Sounds like audio has been fixed.
It has.
Yes.
Okay. Well, that's why we always have backup equipment. Sorry that it took so long to get it fixed, but
Go, J-Mo.
3-1.
Good thing we figured it out in the last game.
3-2 now. Yeah, good thing we figured it out in the last game.
We're going to give you the next 3 most amazing innings of your life.
We'll also give you a free subscription to SportsStream Arizona.
Right.
All you have to do is hit subscribe, and you get the channel for free.
I'll even,
Congratulations.
I'll even give, that's a walk by Andrew Hover. I'll even give whatever leftover taco remnants are over there from those diamond cutter guys that had the taco bar after their game. Those parents know what they're doing. Did I already say that once today?
You did.
Okay.
All right,
So
number
again-
12, Parker Ron.
Whoever's responsible for that, if you're looking for a team, call me. Just bring your taco bar.
We're about an hour and 10 minutes into the game.
Okay.
And in these championship games, first pitch in there for a strike. Time limit's extended by, I believe, 15 minutes.
15
2 hours,
minutes.
15
No
minutes.
new inning after 2:15.
Thank you, Zach Green, letting us know the audio is good. We appreciate that. That one misses.
Such a great spot, JD.
Who we say is on the mound? This is number 14.
This is Morales on the mound.
Morales. Okay. So he's not hitting, I don't
He's,
think, right?
well, he subbed into the game because he was a sub.
Then that's a balk. He faked the throw.
He did not clear the rubber. He has
Yep.
to throw with his move the way he did it.
Falls down in the dirt. Good block from the catcher, Burge. Hey, it does the job.
Moves the runner over. It's the third end cap ball in play today.
So now we have stepping in number 34, Ryan Harwood. Harwood can put something on the right side of the infield. With Hover's speed, he should be able to score.
You're looking to see if Morales goes away here. Harwood, a great inside hitter. Catcher setting up outside. And that's where he goes.
Lefty on lefty matchup too, especially when he's coming from the side. That's a tough one for a lefty hitter
Right.
to get good timing on.
Staying away. See if he makes the adjustment here. We'll have to see in the lineup who Morales subbed in for, because they were only batting 9. And Morales, as a sub, does have to come in for somebody. And there's a hit to left center. Samwez there, picks it up, holds him to a single. And they close the gap a little bit more, Brandon.
Yep. Now 2-run deficit for the Chandler Stars. And we have number 20, Ethan Trahan. No outs. 1 out? 1 out.
1 out.
Apologize.
That was
We have 1 out.
Parker moving
Parker,
that
yep.
runner over. Hey, we have somebody watching the game from Boulder, Colorado, Michael McClure. Thanks for joining us today.
It's awesome.
Trahan rolls over on that one, foul towards.
Michael, tell us how you're associated with the game. Did you just happen to stumble upon SportsStream Arizona because of all of our marketing that we don't
Marketing.
do?
I call it amazingness.
Amazingness, yeah.
Amazingness.
Oh,
That's
a good pitch.
I mean, there's not many.
There's not much you can do with that.
There's not many guys that drop a sidearm and throw it. I mean, every time I try and throw a sidearm, it's a disaster. Which pretty much everything I throw now is a disaster. But
Oh, and he gets Trahan on 3
wings through
pitches.
that one.
Very effective there from Morales.
Yeah.
We have number 35, Luis Mejia. A little 2-out rally is what the Chandler Stars are looking for here. Continue to cut into that deficit. Bulldogs had a big second inning. Harwood's off on the pitch, and he's in there safely.
Good jump. Again, he has above average speed as well. So we got a lot of Sam Webb is a nephew of Micah McClure from Boulder,
Okay.
Colorado. Thanks for joining us, Micah. Appreciate
Yeah.
it.
That one sails high and away. 2-0 now. If you're at home, you are more than welcome to say charge.
I hope they did.
We haven't been able to see baseball games in person, so hopefully they enjoy this and they just get into it. We mentioned this in one of our previous games out there in right center. That is Bash's water tower. It's the original location. Oh,
That ball tailed away and had no chance of being hit.
yeah.
So if they're gonna, really what the Stars' adjustment has to be with this style pitch, you got to get up on the plate, and when that ball's tailing, it got to get something on it to the left side. If you're a lefty.
That one gets away, and Harwood's going to advance on the wild pitch. So full count now to Mejia.
Shadows are starting to take effect on the field, Brandon. That one's up.
I think he's turning around, and he does make a good play. He's able to stay underneath it.
Maybe he turns around, makes the play, but not before the Stars answer back and get another run across the board to make it a 2-run game. That's a ball game right there.
All right, so while you're here watching the broadcast, appreciate your support of SportsStream Arizona. You can follow us on YouTube. Smash the subscribe button. Looks like we have a pitching change. So we did have a pitching change. We have number 21, Ryan Sanchez, stepping in for the Chandler Stars. And hitting will be Noah Burge. First pitch is a ball in the top of the fourth. That one down 2-0 now.
So Brandon with a pitching change. Ryan Sanchez goes to the mound. Hector's day is done. He threw 3 innings, faced 17 batters. See 62 pitches, 3 earned runs, 5 hits, 3 walks, and 4 Ks.
Sanchez comes in. First batter is a walk. Now we have the leadoff hitter, Sam Webb. Webb's had a really good day. Inside the park home run and a triple. 2 hits away from the cycle, if he can do it. Not the most orthodox way to get it on the inside the park.
Well, look, let's face it. The fences are 400 dead center, 350 to the side. You know, Sam's a very powerful, strong kid, but with a BB Core bat, not very likely. So if a home run is going to happen, that's the way it's going to work.
That one's down. So Sanchez came in this inning, and he's thrown 6 straight balls. I'm the Bulldogs. I'm probably not swinging until he shows me he can throw a strike.
Man, I'm almost going to put him on here because he's only as dangerous as the person in front of him in terms of the base path. So that's not the worst thing that could happen right there. Although Brock Jackson also has plus speed. So a double play ball from second to first will be tough. But I'll tell you what, that beats watching Sam Webb run around the bases if you're the Chandler Stars.
That's true. Very true. I didn't know. I just figured, yeah.
It's late. This is our 3rd game, people. We're just pushing buttons now. Who knows what's going to happen? All right, so 41, Brock Jackson coming to the plate. One thing about Brock, he is actually a 13U player that plays up on a 14U team, which is the Bulldogs. There's a lay down a bunt and fouls it straight back. Barely hits the bat. Not a bad idea for Coach Steve Jackson to call that one up to move the guys over.
Bulldogs do have a 2-run lead. We're in the 4th. We're about an hour and 23 minutes into the game. So we have almost an hour left. So.
Here's the other thing. Let's see if shortstop Luis Mejia has to crashes. Oh, he's not there.
It's a little breakdown right there. As soon as that ball went over the third base side,
well,
Ron either breaks back or the second baseman.
Well, look,
back, right?
you know, if you don't have the play at third, which let's take a look at that replay so we can talk through it here. Oh, Ryan Davey puts one in play. Only play for Luis Mejia because Dylan was going for the ball as well. Was to first base, and Bulldogs get another run. And the Stars get an out at first. 2 runners still in scoring position. They get one of those runs back to give their lead a 3-run cushion. And this is why that bunt defense play right there was so big, Brandon. Everyone was crashing. Normally, if you're going to crash as the first baseman, you're going to be trying to make a play at third, getting the lead out. It's really the only reason the third baseman's going to go there as he hits Ty Burr. That's one of the things, Brandon, where if you can't get the lead out, you got to stay home at first. Because that bunt should have been just hey, give me an out. They're going to move the runners, give me an out, and now they'd be sitting with 2 outs. Runners on second and third before that last batter.
That one high and outside.
And also, Brandon, that run would not have scored yet either in that situation.
Right. Pitch is just a bit low. 2-0 now to Browder.
Browder's 1 for 2 on the day. Had one, I believe, up the middle, a line drive up the middle last at bat. Turns on that one, gets that one through in the 5-6 hole. Able to get another one across. Everyone only advances 1 base. The hit by Browder, who's 2 for 3 on the day. Again, welcome everyone for joining us. This is SportsStream Arizona live at the USSSA Super Bowl Bash. Chandler Stars versus Arizona Bulldogs in the championship game of the 14U division. 14U Majors division, Brandon.
Yep. We started this morning at 9 o'clock was the first game. We got here at, what, 7:30?
Yeah.
So
hey, the lights
are coming on. That's actually what made me think.
Here's the thing. The sun started the day on our right, and now it's to the left, directly to the left. So we've watched this thing go pretty much all day. We're 10 hours in from the time we got here right now, Brandon.
$2-0 now to Morales. There's a strike. Here's your answer. Morales is hitting for Bo Burge, I believe.
That's who he'd be in for.
Yep. That one gets away on the wild pitch. Bulldogs are going to plate another run. They're up now 9-4. 3-1 count.
Right there for you, J-Mo. Come on, babe.
And that one a little bit too far inside. And Coach Freddie Sanchez is going to head out again here in the second time this inning. So that's going to be a change. So Ryan Sanchez comes in the 4th. Only able to get 1 out. Allows 3 runs. And we'll have a pitching change.
Looks like he's going to Connor Russell, center field. You know, going back to the bunt now, again, I got to go back to that. That's kind of what set up the run scoring this inning. There's 2 ways that coach would have called that one. Either it's a crash for the lead out on everyone, and the second baseman needs to go cover first if they can't get the lead out, or first baseman needs to stay in that situation. Not certain what coach called. Connor Russell's going to take his warm-up pitches, and so we're sitting at an 8-4 game. Bases loaded, 9-4 game. This thing's not updated yet.
Let's say maybe I added an extra run.
That's 8-4. With 2 outs, Morales on first. Schattenberg is now up to bat. He is in for.
And check it out.
Colbert.
So Brody is the grandson of WW.
Yes.
Not sure of the first name, but thank you for tuning in. Glad that we can provide this for you. Let us know where you're at. And how many viewers we're currently at? 27?
Should be 27,000.
Should
What's
be
wrong with you
27,000.
people?
I'll take
Come on.
2,700.
Just
I'll take
share us.
270.
Say, help these guys out. They're just, you know. We've watched the sun basically rotate around the Earth. That's how long we've been here.
Deserve one more.
At least my tan.
At least one more subscription.
Right. The right side of my face was at the sun at the beginning, so at least it's evening out. Then on the other side. All right, so Andrew Hover goes to center field. Parker Ron moves from first to right. Connor Russell comes in on the mound. Luis and Austin are still up the middle, and this is subbing in for Cole Burge.
Number 7, Jackson Schattenberg.
Jackson.
Bases are loaded. 1 out. 8-4 the score. I don't know how I got 9.
I don't know. You know what it is? You've been sitting at a picnic bench
Yeah.
for 10 hours. And it's not one of those nice picnic benches. It's one of those metal ones, you know, where you just, well, I say you know because you're next to me and I know what I feel. You feel the same thing.
Yeah, I'm sitting.
People at home have no idea the conditions we work under. That's a hit up the middle. Could be an out at 2. No. Come up. Runners advance over. Another run across. Bulldogs are now at that 9-4. It's like you were psychic. You thought that was going to happen. And Brody Abbott is now at the plate, Brandon.
Everybody hits, let's go!
Good pitch by Russell, kind of low and away.
Chandler Stars looking for a double play.
They got 2 outs, though. They just need 1.
1-1 now to Abbott.
Come on, Brody! Yeah. Whoa. Not you, bro. Not you. Get one now, kid. Come on, Brody. Come on, Brad.
Apologize, there were 2 outs.
Yeah, Brody. Come on, kid. Ball, bud. Come on.
All down.
Stay in there, Brody. Go, Brody. 1, 2, and live. Go, bro. Right here.
Hey, home baby, son. Here goes 2-8. Home baby, in, out. Hey, little knock.
Good block.
Yeah.
Good block, Damian. Damian Serrano just throwing the body at it, trying to stop it from going to the fence, holding the runner at third base.
2-8. Let's go, babe. Let's go, Brody.
Hey, home baby, 2-8. Low behind now, kid.
I need to clean it up, Mike.
It's a, what is it, 3-0 count?
I need to clean it up. I had 1 out for most of the inning. Oh, and that one takes a really unfortunate bounce. It was going to be a very playable ball for Dylan Lopez and did not make the hop that you would expect. So now we have number 13, Noah Burge.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see it?
Looking back for this here.
Bulldogs now up 10-4. Top of the fourth. This is the championship game. Good pitch from Russell. A little check swing from Burge.
Be playable over there. Good hustle by Ryan Harwood.
I did just notice, Mike, that we got a new subscription.
Right up the middle, P. Let's go, babe. So Noah?
What do you think about that?
That's fun stuff.
It's fun, right? Started the day at 206 subscriptions. We're now at 218.
That's good.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
2-1 to Burge. That one straight back up the middle. Should be playable for Hover in center. And see.
Nice job. Nice job, boys. Hi, babe, right? Nice
I'm
ball, boy. Pass that. Like,
confused. I didn't think I missed one. All right, here we go. So, does that score 2? 12-4. Got Sam Webb up for
No, that
Bulldogs.
scored 1.
scored 1.
Yeah, because it was a tag. And
That's right. Pitch low and outside. 1-1 the count.
let's go, Webb.
This will be Webb's 4th time at the plate today.
right. You do have first base open. You don't let them hurt you.
Webb 2 for 2 with a walk. There's such a thing as a cycle that includes a walk instead of a single.
No.
They should make it a
If
thing.
I'm the pitcher, I'm not letting him hit a cycle on me.
No, I'm saying that.
I know.
Come on.
I know what you're saying.
2-2 now to Webb.
Go, Sam.
He's had himself a day.
That's a good pitch, and that's right back to the shortstop,
Great inning, boys. Great contact.
Mejia. But the Bulldogs do come up with a big inning. They score 5. Stars were within 2. Now they're trailing 7. We head to the bottom of the 4th. right, so we've got number 22, Connor Russell. Had to check for clarification. Score is 12-4. First pitch low and outside to Russell. Ball 1. That one right down the middle. Kind of froze Russell a little bit. Gets the outside part of the plate there. 1-2 now. It's playable out and right. That'll be the first out of the 4th. Now we have number 27, Austin Smith. That one's down, ball 1. Again, Morales out there for the Bulldogs. And that one's going to be right to the first baseman. That'll be 2. Good pitch from Morales. He's got good arm action from the side. Working quickly, and that'll be right to the center fielder, and Morales has a quick 4th inning. Stars not able to answer back. The 6 runs that the Bulldogs scored in the 4th. We're going to head to the top of the 5th.
Here's what this comes down to, Brandon, is we're going to the top of the 5th. Bulldogs are up 8 runs right now. They need to hold, Chandler Stars need to hold them, and then they have to answer. They have to put runs on the board this next at-bat after holding the Bulldogs. Again, assuming they can hold the Bulldogs off right here, they have to in order to have an opportunity to continue playing this game and any chance of coming back.
so here we are in the top of the 5th. Bulldogs ahead, 12-4. Got number 41, Brock Jackson.
Get one now, B. Get one now, B. Come on, babe.
It's going to be a tough play.
Good job, Brock. Good job, Brock. There you go, Brock.
It's just that kind of game right now for the Stars. You keep putting the ball in play, things happen, right? So Brock Jackson reaches on an error. Ryan
tough play.
Davey, yeah.
Maybe. We'll see. Oh, good play there from Mejia.
And they get it back. It was more fun to do it that way, maybe?
Maybe. Mike, we're up to 3,200 viewers.
Right. Yes. Ty Burr.
And that was a quick inning from Russell.
Right. So this is what the Stars need to do. They have to put a run on the board here to give themselves a chance. If they don't score here, the game is over, Brandon. They have to put at least one across the board.
All right, so we have number 10, Damian Serrano, stepping in for the Stars. Stars down 12-4. Good first pitch from Morales, strike one.
Very effective. Great performance by Morales so far.
One high. 1-1 now to Serrano. That one catches the foot.
Last batted out. Be runner for the catcher. That is Hector Villanueva. Heading out to run for Damian.
We have number 21, Ryan Sanchez, who will be stepping in. No outs. That ball inside gets away.
One thing to watch for right now, Brandon, is the way the sun is setting, the color of that baseball that's in play.
It's going to start to blend in, huh?
With this ground and everything, the color of the, well, what is grass in the summertime.
Right.
This could be a challenge.
And Sanchez pops that one up. Pitcher Morales catches it in foul territory. That's the first out. Stars need that run at second base to come across to keep the game alive. Morales has done a good job in relief.
Ball tailed away right there. That's a great pitch. So with one out,
Good block.
Hector Villanueva's running for Damian Serrano, who reached by hit by pitch. Dylan Lopez at the plate. As you mentioned, Brandon, they have to score that run. Fantastic pitch.
Really good pitch, yeah. Didn't get the call. Counts now 2-1 to Lopez.
That's a good hit there. Brock Jackson has some speed. And
They're
here
gonna send
comes the
him.
throw. Well, he gets waved around to score.
Kind of
Good
a
throw by
routine line drive.
Yeah, good throw by Brock Jackson in left. One bounce from
And
the
who
catcher.
knows, yeah, and the bounce could have done what happened earlier, right, with the dirt and the grass. So
What I don't like about it is you've got a big bat up here. You know, you would have had runners at first and third with a big bat, and this will kind of tell you right here what would have happened. But if you don't risk it, you know, it may never happen. So those are things you have to potentially try in order to find success.
that one right in there for a strike. 1-1 now to Hover. Stars have to put something together here with two.
This is it with 2 outs and 1-2 count. This next swing will determine if they continue on or makes it a game over. It's going to be out of play.
So 1-2. Hover doing a good job, continues to foul it off.
That ball tailing away like it does on Morales, away from the hitter right now. It's tough for Andrew Hover to really barrel it up.
Two's the count.
And that should do it with Brock Jackson underneath it. And that is
That should be
ball game. And
It is.
look, the runner with their moot point, Morales was doing a great job on the mound. Bulldogs had a great game. Chandler Stars, the ball just did not bounce their way in this one. So hats off, congratulations to the Arizona Bulldogs for winning the USSSA Super Bowl Bash. Also, congratulations to the Chandler Stars for making it to this game. And Brandon, we are thankful and appreciate all of you that joined us, and some of our new fans and subscribers that are part of this channel now. Thank you very much, and we hope that you check us out on a future broadcast. So with that, from Chandler, Arizona, we thank you for being with us this great Saturday. Enjoy the rest of your weekend.
Enjoy your
and
Super Bowl.
Tomorrow is Super Bowl, so that's a holiday here in the United States. So congratulations again to the Arizona Bulldogs. Great team. And we will see you at our next broadcast.